Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Hashtag PVT Live. Y estamos acá en Eagle Pass, Texas. Rodee's Country Fried Chicken, the grand opening and ribbon cutting of Rodee's Playland. Estamos como una cuadra lejos de la entrada del Kickapoo Casino. Cuando vengan acá a perder todo el dinero, pasen por aquí primero y éntense en unos gizzards, éntense en un pollo. The best fried chicken in Texas, los chicken tenders, pero vale más que pidas la salsita de Rodee's porque ese es algo que es muy especial y le da un sabor bruto al pollito y pues ya sabes, aquí están para servirle a todos los que vienen de todos lados de Texas, Estados Unidos y también la frontera de México y pues aquí estamos y pues no podemos pasar para Eagle Pass sin hablarle a nuestros amigos que pues no los he visto, tengo como unos 2 años. Los Krazy Pimpz, papá, asústame one time.
Eso, puros Pimpz está, asústame one time.
Sobres, papá, sobres. Él está usando el my saying, I'm using his.
Ya, estamos, ya.
So, okay, ¿cómo te está yendo,
compartiendo los trademarks.
Yeah, los slogans.
Slogans.
Yeah.
So, a toda madre, vato, ya sabes, bro, lo mismo para arriba, para abajo, busy, man, every weekend salimos y seguimos jalando, we got big trips coming up. Vamos a estar en Fanfare este weekend, vamos para Monterrey, Nuevo León, man, after a good walk. Nos está pidiendo la gente allá, so vamos a regresar este weekend, man.
Es todo, y Monterrey, pues ahí le gusta la música cumbia, bailan toda la noche, carnal.
Oye, pura cumbia es lo que nos jaló allá, man, y como te dije antes, cuando empezamos éramos puro conjunto, acordeón.
Ajá, me acuerdo.
And we still do it, ¿verdad? Pero cuando hicimos una cumbita sax, it's when they open up like a big door for us, man. Yeah.
It's like Fito Olivares, man. I remember Fito Olivares back in the day. They stuck to cumbias. I mean, they didn't go norteño, they didn't go banda, they didn't go none of that.
Y bien simplonas, bien simplitas y, man, sí les jaló.
Y es como hypnotic la música de cumbia porque it's like, man, the beat keeps going, the music and everything you add to it, man. Muy especial.
Y como dijimos, entre más simplona, la gente le gusta más, bro. I don't know what it is, bro, pero ya es pegajosa. Ahorita estábamos aquí, un camarada dijo, man, mi chavalito, he's your fan, he likes their cumbias. Y luego sí, this is you, right? This is el de bombo y maracas.
Sí. No, fíjate, estaba un chavalito así, chiquito, cantando las rolas tuyas ahora en la tarde que estábamos aquí. He was singing them along, güey, and I was like freaking out. Like, that little boy loves that music, man. It's so catchy.
It is catchy, man, and eso es lo que hemos notado en a lot of cities de que vamos, pueblos, siempre salen el chavalito, bro, que le gusta, y nos escriben en Facebook, videos, me mandan videos de chavalitos, bro. I don't know why, pero les gusta. El remito de... Especially that one como bombo maracas.
Hablando de chavalitos, tienes unos chavalones en el grupo aquí que les va a dar puro testosterona a ti, a James, carnal. Porque ya les hace falta el testosterona y pues vamos a traer unos chavalos para adentro.
Sí, vamos a presentar.
Platícame un poquito de los nuevos integrantes de los Krazy Pimpz, papá.
Pues los nuevos ingredientes, como digo. Traemos a Diego López, aquí, compadre Diego de Piedras Negras, Coahuila, compadre, el bajo sexto. Hoy tiene a couple years ya con nosotros.
Órale.
Pero sí, es uno de los chavalones, ¿verdad? Como dijiste, lleno de testosterona. Y luego ahora traigo a Eddie Jr. en la batería. No sé si quieres presentar.
Órale, dale gas. Pues ahí está James, del bajo eléctrico, papá.
Primero James, bass, guitar, segunda voz, bajo eléctrico.
Diego López, el bajo sexto y hasta Peraneras Coahuila.
Eddie Jimenez Jr., the drummer.
Ahí les quedó, así formamos 2023, Krazy Pimpz, man. Y un feliz que, como te dije, I never thought I had my kid playing with me, man.
Bro, that's great.
I kind of feel good, but I feel old in a way, man.
No, hombre.
Pero, man, it's crazy. Ya tiene como 2 meses tocando con nosotros. He's been practicing desde que está 5th grade. Ahorita he's a senior, man. Ya se va a graduar en a couple months. So, tocó la oportunidad de que, pues, si compadre Sonny Salud ya no pudo seguir, man. Por otras causas, ya no pudo. So, salió la opportunity y dije, pues, ahí está get your chance and run with it, man.
Es todo. ¿Y tienen licencia para manejar y todo eso?
No tiene, güey.
No, son nomás tú y James manejando el boss. Sí. Y James, pues, cuando maneja es puro death metal y la chingada. ¿Qué dices, James? ¿Cómo has estado, James?
Bien, ¿cómo estás, tocayo? Aquí andamos,
carnal.
Aquí andamos echándole ganas,
Se lo baja, Eri, y él lo sube para atrás. Póntelo un poquito para acá porque sale. Se lo baja Eri y él lo pone para atrás, para arriba.
Es que
quédate con él para abajo.
Es que performance es más cerquita.
Sí, ahí está, no.
Aquí andamos,
no tienes que andar como el ring announcer aquí, carnal, con el micrófono, carnal, adentro de la garganta. Póntelo acá en el centro del pecho, papá. Órale, asústame a one time.
So yo soy I'm the nighttime driver.
Órale.
The ¿cómo se dice? Graveyard.
Graveyard.
Música de graveyard. Música de graveyard.
Yeah, death metal, black metal.
Whatever can keep you going, man. You know, cuando estás manejando oyendo música, that's what keeps you going, ¿me entiendes?
You know what's funny? I'm driving at 3, 4 in the morning y se levantan los músicos y to a bunch of noise, right? A bunch of, y se asustan.
Yeah. Y dicen ellos, ¿qué es eso? Yo estoy impuesto a Luis Miguel en la mañana. Ay, bro.
Pues en la van que traemos, esa es la Transit, te puedes acostar. A veces me levanto con una Nightmare, bro. Y luego me levanto y luego, la música está más gacho, está más asustado.
Puro obituary. Como el camarada que dijera que, hey, Rock, voy a poner sound para unos vatos que tocan. Y que dije, ¿qué tipo de música tocan? Esa música donde se gomitan, sí. And I was like, what the hell?
No, pero fíjate que he's real good at staying awake, man, porque no muchos aguantan la vara driving an Iro, está carancho. Yo ya aguanto como 4 in the morning, 5 ando ya cayendo.
Oye, ¿le entras a la Red Bull o al Monster o café, algo?
I'm just a night owl. I'm a night owl. I'm wide awake, you know.
Y más estás pensando cuando estás en el camino de muchas cosas, ¿verdad, bro?
Yeah, tocamos, we do our set, you know, our 2-hour set or whatever. Y le cambio, o sea, put metal, rock metal. Pues tú sabes, you know.
Sí.
I like your Black Label.
Thank you, man. Yeah, the Doom Patrol. Well, I take all the fans, I take them to all the concerts that I go to, man, on road trip, ¿me entiendes? So they know I like the music, man. So that's why me and you kicked it off so good, you know what I mean?
Puro metal, rock metal, man. So, anyways, pero nosotros para todos los Tejano fans que apoyan a Krazy Pimpz,
Oye, dale el micrófono al camarada. ¿Y dónde eres tú, carnal?
Yo nací en San Antonio, pero toda mi vida he vivido aquí en Piedras. Entonces, pues, ya la costumbre de ser de ahí, pues me siento más de ahí que de acá.
Órale, ¿y qué tantos años tienes?
Yo tengo 18.
18 apenas.
18 años.
Todavía ni te pueden mandar a ir a comprar vironga.
No, todavía te pollito acá.
Sí, wow. ¿Y ya tienes tiempo tocando el instrumento que tocas?
Bueno, el bajo sexto empecé aprendiendo en apenas el primer año de pandemia. Empezó pandemia y me compré un bajo y pues me enganché yo solo. Ya tenía conocimiento con la guitarra.
Fíjate.
Ya había tocado desde antes en México. Siempre había tocado allá, pero hace mucho se me dio la oportunidad de venirme a trabajar acá con el Gran Sabor, con Adrián. Empecé de Rodee primero y luego me fui de bass player, pero de reserva. Ya después, gracias a Dios, se me dio la oportunidad con los Pimpz y pues qué mejor que aprovecharla y todo muy bien.
¿Cómo te gusta andar con estos chavos, con los Krazy Pimpz?
No, pues la verdad cuando entré sí me desorienté todo, no estaba acostumbrado a este género, pero entré y a la madre, pues está con madre la verdad, sí. Me gustó mucho y nuevas ondas, algo diferente para mí y fue de mi gusto.
¿Y qué tipo de vestuario le pones, Erio? ¿Qué te pones? ¿Te pones todos los sacos del Krazy Pimpz y todo eso o qué?
Sí, pues, te pone igual, bro, todos somos los sacos, los bling bling.
Ya.
Pero ahora ya se anda poniendo los shades y el paño. Apenas está
Dale,
agarrando el Pimp Style. Este pega con las chavalas, los Young Dinosaurs.
Yeah. Oye, dale el micrófono a tu chavalo. Ve, mueve la cámara para que se salga el chavalo de Eddie. So how old are you, man?
I just turned 18.
18 también. Gee, wow, man. What do you feel playing with your dad in a band, bro?
It's cool, like, I always wanted to since I was little, like, you've been teaching me.
Sí.
That's how he knew, man, bro.
Órale. So you've been pimping all since they started, your dad started. How old were you when your dad started playing?
Like 2 years old, 2007.
2007?
Huh? 2005.
Yeah, it was like 2-3 years old. Wow, man! And now you're with your dad, man. How cool is that, man?
Cool. I know all the songs. Like I've been listening to them.
Yeah,
all of them.
That's awesome, bro. Hey, well, welcome to the band and congratulations, Eddie, on having a son that's talented and you made him part of the show, man. Eso es algo, es un sueño de de un músico, ¿verdad? Tener sus hijos
Sí, es un sueño, güey.
tocando con ellos.
Siempre lo pensé en the back of my head. Dije, bueno, un día está la oportunidad. We don't know when, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Pero, man, it's awesome, ¿verdad? Está loco, güey, que volteó para atrás y... Ay, pues, está aquí.
Wow, man.
Pero he's pretty much got it down, man. He's doing a good job. He's getting used to the crowds, man, porque una cosa es practicar en la casa, solo, en el estudio. Y otra cosa que te está viendo la gente, güey.
Yeah,
It's different,
entertaining the audience.
Yeah.
The presentation.
Or musicians on the side watching.
Yeah.
Sí, porque,
Yeah.
porque ahorita todos hemos ido, they heard about it. Y luego, a ver, vamos a ver.
Yeah.
They want to see what it's about.
Yeah.
Y le dije, agárrate, este week estamos, bueno, the past 4 shows, we had a good crowd, man, so he's been getting used to it. Estamos en Frankfurt y luego Monterrey, son bigger crowds, you know.
Todo.
Oye, he got it down, man.
Y tienen una rola nueva, ¿verdad?
Sí, we have a couple songs. Empezamos a grabar un new CD. We released 2 singles. Una se llama Una cumbita, tu pum pum. Tu pum pum, mami, mami.
¿Y
no,
qué
mami,
quiere
mami.
decir tu pum pum?
Ya sabes, la pum pum.
¿Qué quiere decir tu pum
Ya
pum?
sabrás. Sí, no, bueno, pum pum, bueno, ya sabemos qué es, pero anyways. Esa rolita también es otra del general, bro, de los 80s, 90s, ¿verdad? Ese vato, we got that, te ves buena. Una libra de cadera, no es cadera.
Yeah.
So, esa nos funcionó con madre, as a cumbia, because it wasn't a cumbia, you know?
Simón.
En 2016 la hicimos cumbia. Y luego esa misma rola la agarró de la other band, de Parranda.
Sí.
You know, they did Down from the Valley.
Yeah.
And they made it even bigger, man. But they did it our style, you know? So dijimos, hey, we gotta get another one. We actually did otra de Caramelo and ahora tu pom pom también.
Yeah.
So,
No,
lo
qué
que le esté, como
madre.
dices tú, lo que esté jalando, bro, ahí le seguimos.
A la gente le gusta la música alegre.
Yeah, man.
Quieren ir a bailar, a pistear.
Para pistear, no vamos a llorar.
Y se les quiere olvidar todo el desmadre de toda la vida, lo que está pasando.
Todos tienen miles de problemas, así es donde sea, bro. Vas al baile, a divertirte, a pistear y a bailar.
You have fun.
Have fun,
That's
bro.
what it's all about, having fun, man.
That's what
Entertain
it's
the
about.
people, man.
That's what it's all about.
And
bro.
ladies and gentlemen, Krazy Pimpz and Rodee's Playland.
Yeah, Rodee's
¿Cómo la
Playland.
ven, bro? ¿Sacó la daga Rodee's con esto o qué?
La daga, the first time I've been here, man, la mera daga. We always pass through here, ¿verdad? Cuando venimos a perder feria acá, pero no hemos ido dónde, ¿verdad? Pero,
El Kickapoo, it's just down the road right here.
anyway, sí, no, estamos bonito aquí para toda la familia, whenever you guys in town. Es más, aquí deja a los chavalos tirados y luego te vas para el...
Ándale. Es Rodee's Daycare Center. Oye, pero ahorita cuando entré aquí, los chavalos, bro, I mean, the place was electric, and I had to get up on top of the zip line, as you can see, and look at the crowd, the people.
Yeah.
The video just shows it all. This is what Rodee's Playland is all about. It's about family fun, a family experience, and some of the best fried chicken, gizzards, and chicken tenders, mashed potatoes, gravy, and that special hot sauce. You find it right here. That's hot sauce. You don't find it anywhere else. But Rodee's, man. Ahorita nos chingamos unas 2 cajas de gizzards.
Unas 2 cajas. Y fíjate que, como te diciendo, we've been all around Texas, all around the country, hasta México, bro. I've never tasted mollejas así, bro. No sé, maybe you have. Pero the gizzards que tienen aquí, man, they're one of a kind. One of
Pues
a
we
kind.
were eating some right now de una caja blanca grande que nos dio Rick, and me dijeron, ¿quieres rock? Le dije, no, carnal, ya comí.
dijiste que no.
Y de ahí agarré uno y ya no pude pagar, carnal. Y de ahí me mira y me dice, están con madre las gizzards, ¿verdad? Le dije, sí, ya mero me las acabo, carnal.
Y luego metiste la mano en
los tenders. Y de ahí
Y
le
luego el
estaba dipping into the sauce. And then James, he pulls out this little copita, right, that where the gravy it comes in for those chicken tenders. Y yo lo miro abierto y agarro unas french fries y le hago así y se quebran las french fries. Eran mashed potatoes, no era gravy, vato, chingado. It was funny, man. But the food's great, ladies and gentlemen. You come to Rodee's, man, right here. It's one of a kind state of Texas. And then they've got some great musicians here in the city of Eagle Pass. The Krazy Pimpz here that have been doing it for a long time. Also, the Garcia brothers are from this area. También Gary Hobbs, Brando Mireles, who's with Joe Lopez, with Maz. So this
Homero Esquivel, from
Homero Esquivel, originally from Piedras Negras, and now he lives on this side. Pero he's been with Bobby Pulido. He was with Maz back in the early '90s. So Eagle Pass has a rich history of music, ¿verdad, bro?
Man, I think cuando estábamos niños no había nada que hacer, bro, y nomás nos poníamos a A tocar, practice.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I remember when we started, well, he started playing the guitar first. He was my big brother. Y tocaba rock. Y dijo, and I was what, like 8 years old, 7. Los clevelitos. Y luego dice, vamos a hacer un grupo, bro. Y tú y mi big sister. Mi big sister iba a tocar los drums con cajas, güey. Y luego yo traba el bass, ¿verdad? Pero lo agarraba así abajo, güey.
Estaba acostado.
Estaba tocando yo.
Sí.
Y luego mi sister se enojó y dijo, no, I don't want to be in the band no more. Y se fue.
No, sí, va.
De
buenas, carnal, porque si no hubiera estado corriendo todo el show. Cállate la boca, you know.
Saludos a mi sister Hilda, saludos.
Yeah. Oye, when you guys were in school, were you all in band and stuff like that?
Yeah, we were, yeah. Aquí, UPS High School Band.
Yeah.
Jaime también, band. And also, they have a jazz band program here, man.
Sí.
So, aparte de la band, es otro period y tienen como grupo, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah.
Y en eso metí a Junior, that's how he started con la tambora.
Órale.
You know? So, he's been también desde 9th grade, he's been on the...
Yeah.
Y lo dije, métete, man, porque I know at least every day you're going to be sitting on a drum set.
Wow, dude, that's freaking amazing, dude. Yeah. You know, man, a lot of musicians that I've talked to, you know, that have been in the industry, they all had band in school, you know, they all learned in school.
Y los que no, siempre me dicen, man, I wish I was in band, bro.
Yeah.
Los que no me dicen, I think I would have learned a little bit more.
Yeah. And there's never too late. I mean, once you get older and you decide you want to do this, you can also take vocal lessons.
Sí,
you can go and you can learn more about your craft. It just takes time and effort to do it. ¿Entiendes? But when you have that background of high school, junior high band and stuff, no, hombre, bro, sales ya corriendo a los 18, sales corriendo,
I think it builds your ear a little bit more.
Simón.
Y el beat, ¿verdad? Que estés en beat.
El compás, papá.
Sí, güey, no, sí te ayuda.
Yeah.
Ahorita saludos a nuestros band directors también, a todos de Eagle Pass High School. Gracias a todos, man. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We're going to talk with another artist in a little bit. She's here with us, and she's from Eagle Pass, and we're going to see what's the music she has and all that good stuff, ¿verdad? But I tell you what. Thank you for supporting #PVT, Rodee's Country Fried Chicken. Also want to thank Dr. T's Primary Care for Men and Women. If you're having trouble in the bedroom or your sex drive is absent or, you don't have any quality in your life, no energy, you're always lethargic, feeling slow, te sientes bien agüitado y la chingada, ve y visita a Dr. T's Primary Care for Men and Women. El número ahí está, right at the bottom of the screen. Just give that a call or go to drtees.com and you'll be very glad you did. And there's for women también, all right? Dr. T's Primary Care for Men and Women. Also, want to thank Joe's Master Service. Let me tell you, if you need your oil change, you need your tires rotated, you need new tires, you need something done with your car, you need to have it in perfect shape if you're going to go out on vacation during the summer season, which is just around the corner, and you want to get from point A to point B, you go to Joe's Masters. As a matter of fact, he's got some words for you right here with Brotherhood TV.
Hi, I'm Joe Garcia, and welcome to Brotherhood TV. And today we're going to talk about that famous check engine light. Every time your check engine light goes on and stays on, your engine is telling you that you need to get the vehicle checked. Remember, Joe's Master, we have the best equipment to check and repair your vehicle. Call or text 956-383-1882. We're only located 3 blocks north of the courthouse, so we'll be waiting for you.
All right, that's right, Joe's Master Service. Thank you so much, Brotherhood. Krazy Pimpz right here with us at Rodee's Country Fried Chicken. Muchas gracias, Dad. Y tú sabes, les agradezco todo lo mejor. Les deseo todo lo mejor. Y le agradezco que le dieron el tiempo para pasar por aquí, para estar en el programa,
carnal. No, siempre. Y al rato te la vemos, vamos para allá, para el Valle, brother.
Órale.
Ya. Aquí a Ricky de Rodee's también, gracias. PVT, no se lo pierdas. Es el show más caliente de YouTube, compadre. Puro Pimpz está. Sobres, eso.
Todo este cariño que llevo por dentro y quiero salir a un mundo nuevo. No quiero sentir el dolor que lleva el destino. Sabes cómo te deseo, sabes cómo te he soñado. Si tú supieras que me muero
Welcome back, Rodee's Country Fried Chicken. We're live right here at Playland. A dream that has been brewing inside Rodee's for a long while, and he finally had it done. He's got it open. We had the grand opening today, and we had the city officials come in, and they had the red ribbon cutting, and it was just an amazing thing to see. You know, Rodee's dream come true, and not even far away from the Kickapoo Casino. I mean, let me tell you, it's not like 2 blocks away, the entrance. So whenever you come out here to visit the Kickapoo Casino, you need to make a stop here. Bring the kids. It's a family environment. As you can see on the video, man, we had some people here and kids on the zip line. I mean, it was just absolutely incredible. And we want to thank everybody that came by and all the boxers from the boxing that performed as well here. Estuvo muy bonito la amateur boxing scene, the kids box in the ring. And man, I want to tell you one thing, man. If you ever come to Eagle Pass, you need to try the chicken tenders, you need to try the gizzards, you need to try the fried fish, the chicken fried steak, you get to try the fried chicken and the special sauce that's got a special recipe that has been in the Rodriguez family for a long, long time. So déjense venir, párense por aquí, Rodee's Playland, ahí en casi la entradita de Kickapoo Casino. Y pues también algo que nos gusta aquí de Eagle Pass, Texas, es que hay mucha música, está rica, it's rich in cultural music. And we've got some musicians here. You've heard of Gary Hobbs, you've heard of, you know, the Garcia Brothers, you've heard of the Krazy Pimpz. Well, we have Kary Karina here with us today. How you doing, Mama?
Hello, good to be here. Welcome to Eagle Pass.
Yeah, thank
my
you.
Hometown.
You should have told me it was going to be cold. I mean,
you brought the cold over here.
I know, I come from South Texas over here. Yeah, no, my wife, she came over and I told her it's going to be hot. So we woke up this morning. She didn't bring a jacket, so I took her to Dollar General and Family Dollar. Babe, I'm going to spend big bucks if you need something, Mama. You know that. So I took her to Family Dollar and she found a nice little, you know, shawl to keep warm for Kenneth because I like to splurge on my wife.
That's very nice of you. Very thoughtful.
So, how you doing?
Great. Happy to be here. Muchas gracias. Y bienvenidos y felicidades a Rodee's, you know, for something, for this awesome, great location for our community.
Yeah,
right?
You know, Eddie was talking about the Krazy Pimpz, saying you all were in band together in school together.
Yes. So I was with Eddie in class since elementary school, and at that time there was just 2 junior highs. So yes, we followed through with the same junior high and 1 high school. So yeah, we've known each other for many years. And
¿Y cómo se portaba Eddie en la escuela? Bien chiflado.
He was always in the principal's office. No se portaba bien.
Sí, no, hombre.
So yo por eso no me juntaba con él.
Sobres.
Sobres, yeah, good way to say it. No, Eddie's good. Eddie's a good friend of mine. Hasta la fecha, just last year we did a collaboration.
That's great.
Together also que me invitó in his.
He's had that consistency. I mean, the cumbia's working really well, and he's just recording more and more
very
music.
Proud of him.
Staying busy.
Yeah.
I mean, what is it about Eagle Pass that creates all these great musicians?
You really wanna, pues, pero es el mismo río, ¿no? Corre por allá también.
Pues sí, pero pues aquí en Eagle
agua,
Pass,
pues no sé,
Gary Hobbs.
Cuando llega, no sé.
Yeah, pero,
No,
I mean, ¿es
it's
el
the
agua
water.
o qué hay aquí? ¿O qué?
That's what I was trying to say, pero pues es la misma agua, la misma corriente.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bueno, pero allá también hay mucho talento.
Sí, no, but man, Eagle Pass,
También,
you know, you've got
sí.
Gary Hobbs, Garcia Brothers,
Sí,
you've got
sí.
the Krazy Pimpz, and
Yes.
Brando Mireles,
Oh, yes,
también
absolutely.
Homero Esquivel. I mean, there's so many great talented musicians.
And all great friends.
And you're part of the culture as
Sí,
well. You're part of the
así es.
scene here, Kary Karina.
Yes.
You've been singing since you were 15 years old?
Así es, yes. So I also started at a very early age, a los 15 años. And then I've been consistent also, but in different, we would change it up sometimes, do a little bit of rock. I do the rock too. And then go back to Tejano, and then, but recently, we started picking up a lot more again, and I would have people asking me, where can I find your music? So that's when I decided to get back in the studio and get something out there. So yes, you can find my music in all digital platforms. And the first producer that I did reach out to was Gabriel Zavala, where I had the opportunity in an event where we opened up for Stephanie Montiel. So shout out to both of them, great people, los adoro, they're great friends, and they've helped me throughout, giving me, los consejos, advice, but also the work of Zavala. I've been very happy with the music that we've been doing. And just 2 years ago, there was one song in particular that really opened up more doors, and it was Todo Este Cariño, which was one of those that was shelved for many years since I was 15. I had it up, in my little cassette, just in a shelf.
A cassette?
Yeah, se lo pasé.
Remember those? Wow.
Se lo pasé a Gabe, and then, it became something really good, and it was received very well by many people,
That's
radio
awesome.
stations, and the Tejano music fans, and so it's been a good experience.
The music, your talent, your passion for the music, does it come from your parents? Are they in music too? Are they musicians?
Sí, both my parents' side of the family, pero I blame it more so on my brother. My brother, Jose Castillon Jr., he's somewhere here, que fue por él, desde bien chiquita. He was already, músico, playing all instruments. Started off with the keyboard, saxophone, and getting his band together. Then our house was the place they would rehearse.
And you were there watching it.
I was always there. And the story is, now that you mentioned that, they were looking for a female vocalist. Right? They were ready to, have a female vocalist. Y llegaban unas y venían y tocaban. And my dad las recibía y hablaba con ellas también. And pues en unas de esas, my dad, tells them, hey, why don't you tell Karina? Pues you know what my brother said? Para que le digas algo. ¿A cuál Karina?
What?
He's like, ¿a cuál Karina?
Yeah.
My dad is, pues, tu hermana, no la oyes,
Yeah.
Don't you hear her singing? Oh, okay. So then, in one of those rehearsals, they called me out and tried me out, and I got the okay from the guys, and after that, and my quinceañera was my debut with the band.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Are you married? Do you have kids?
I do have one son, but single. Yes.
Oh, yeah. What's his name?
George.
Saludo para George.
Yes.
Georgie, how you doing, man?
I love you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of tough being, a mom and being in the music
That's
industry.
right. Yes.
Do you do anything else besides the
I am
music?
a teacher.
Oh, God bless you. I feel so sorry to hear that.
Now I have good kids, so shout out to my students and all their parents.
What grade?
Fifth grade.
Fifth grade,
Fifth
okay.
grade, I do reading, language
Todavía
arts.
están un poco pesaditos los chavalos
They
back around
can
fifth
be,
grade.
pero-
I was in fifth grade and boy,
That was Eddie.
pobrecita mi
You and
maestra.
Eddie?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I have a few of those, but it's okay. I still,
Wow.
like right now we're on spring break. Ask me if I miss them.
Yeah, do you miss them?
I miss them.
Well, you got to share with the guy that owns the joint. I mean, you know what I mean? That's not anybody. So, Rodee, tell me a little bit of Kary Karina. You've known her for a long time, bro?
Yeah, back when, remember back when we used to do the rodeos, and she was, we had a kickoff party every year at Club 2000. Saludos para Tomás. They would play Jappy.
Jappy.
Yeah. In 1999.
Yeah.
Right? 98, 97. Something like that.
Hey, Rodee, what do you think of today, man?
Oh my God.
The ribbon cutting and
Everything was perfect. The weather was perfect, spring break weather. And then you guys are here, and then all these people showed up all of a sudden. Oh man,
Yeah.
What did you think about it?
I thought it was great, man. And then
Thank you.
Introducing us to Kary Karina, and to have her on the show. I'm glad we came so we could have you on the show.
Thank you.
Do you have music videos out and stuff?
I do
Okay,
have
cool.
music videos.
Do you have a
and
YouTube channel
I
that they
do
can go
also.
to?
Also, it's Kary Karina, Kary
Okay.
Karina, or Kary Karina Music, social media, right? So the good things coming, more new music to come. I was just last week I had the opportunity to be a part of my first award show where I was nominated for Collaboration of the Year with Gary Hobbs. We had Que Lástima.
Qué lástima que yo no fui el amor perfecto, aquel que tú querías. La vida a través del tiempo me ha enseñado a amar sin condición.
Another song that also had very good, good outcome, very good response. And I was just happy. That was our first nomination.
Are you
there.
playing live? Do you have a band or?
Yes, so we'll be at
So you're
Band.
teaching all week and then you're out on the road in the
Así es.
weekend. Are you crazy? I used to do that. That's pretty hard. It's
Yeah.
not easy.
Yeah.
And that's because I have a job where I get off at 1 in the afternoon. You're like 7 a.m. to 5, 6 p.m.
Yes.
as a
There
teacher.
was a time where we were doing it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then and then work, you know. But
Holy
ahorita
recuperating.
I'm not there right now. I think like maybe once or twice a week.
And they have to be quality shows, you know. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Back in the 90s,
Dale el micrófono
back in the 90s, I mean, Tejano was like, grande y todo, pero I mean, the persistence and everybody, the industry, it's I've always been a Tejano fan, and I always will be a Tejano fan, and that's why I feel so grateful that you guys are here, because we're gonna pull it up together. We're gonna do it together. We're gonna bring it back what it used to be, or even much better. You know, I mean, I think it's the perfect time to do it, and that's why we're doing all this, because we play a lot of Tejano here. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And the new kids are getting used to listening. So we're just, you know, estamos
you
así
need
como
to put a
sembrando.
stage, you know, so Kary Karina can come and perform the Krazy Pimpz, Whiskey D.
Of course.
We come set up on the stage and we can have concerts here, bro.
Well, I mean, it's kind of small for Whiskey D.
Nah, man, perfect. The smaller the better, para que se ponga más hasta el tronco.
Right. Up close and personal y todo ese jale.
Yeah, we sold out a 25 occupant arena one time. 25. No, not 25 now. Yeah, estaba sold out, carnal.
No, sí,
Con los primos y la mamá y los jefes y las hermanas y la chingada. Yeah. Oye, Karina, go ahead and give me the mic. Karina, I want to thank you for coming by and hanging out with us, and you know, we appreciate, and hopefully we'll get to see you somewhere out in the Rio Grande Valley in South Texas, man, with your band and stuff, you know?
That's the goal.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to work on. Get out there, and like you were mentioning with our music, la música tejana is part of our culture, so hay que seguir, you know, just showing our love for it, right? So we could keep sharing it and spreading it, y que no se acabe.
Yeah. All right. That's a new generation. Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank Chorizo de HH for supporting our show here in the Rio Grande Valley and in Eagle Pass. I mean, we're everywhere, right? We're on the road. We're going to be in Brenham, Texas. We'll tell you more about that. But Chorizo HH, if you need any type of delicious chorizo to have some breakfast, that is a chorizo to buy. You make sure to go to your favorite supermarket. If they don't have it, you make sure to ask them for it and demand it, that they stock it up in the supermarket. Chorizo de HH, it's that nice chorizo que haces una tortilla y metes un taquito de papa con chorizo y un huevito y la verdad, no me caete la boca, shut up. Caes a toda máquina. Also, want to thank the Green Hit Smoke Shop. You want to find something that's going to mellow you out, chill you out, and make some of that stress go away. You can sleep like a baby. You find it at the Green Hit Smoke Shop in Far and Mission. And by the way, in Mission, now they sell alcohol. Si quiere una botellita de pisto, ahí lo tienen también en el Green Hit. And it's on Conway in Mission, and in Far, it's on Old 83. But just follow them on social media. And if you don't, just follow us at #PVT on Instagram, and you'll see us because we repost a lot of their stuff. So we want to thank them. And we'll be right back with more right here on #PVT.
Bueno, pues buenas tardes. Y pues en buena hora, welcome to Rodee's Playland. We finally did it. We've been waiting for this since, what, October 14th or something like that? Abrimos en tiempo de frío, pues ya saben que pues se pone frío y caliente, y frío y caliente, y frío y caliente, y frío y caliente. Pero ahora sí, we're going to be here every day. We got this beautiful new truck that it's incredible. I mean, damn, when I saw it, Rock showed me the video, like I can't wait to get there and see it. It's incredible. And we owe everything to all the customers, loyal customers for the past 38 years. And I'm getting choked up, pero me voy a aguantar. And pues, gracias por todo. Y aquí estamos para servirle a todos. Everybody's welcome. And I'm at a loss for words. I'm so excited. Como decía Celina, ando bien excited. Pero gracias por estar aquí. And the crew, my family, friends, and everybody. Thank you all for being here. It means a lot to us. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Juan. RocknRollJames, coming up here, bro. Hey, this guy has been a great supporter of the Rodees ever since we started working with him. And it's been, like 3 years of mayhem, and it's been fun, man. Okay, say a few words to everybody so I can get to know you and invite everybody. Thank you so much.
Fuerte aplauso para Rick Rodees. Órale, asústame one time. Qué bárbaro. Nada me trae para, al Kikapuni me trae para acá, para Eagle Pass. Lo que me trae para acá es el pollo. Son los gizzards. Son los chicken tenders. Es el special sauce de Rick Rodee's, que al rato va a estar disponible en todos los supermercados throughout the nation. Cállate la boca, shut up, ¿verdad que sí, Rick?
Yes, sir.
Porque no puedes a comer el pollo de Rick Rodee's sin echarle un poquito del special family recipe hot sauce, porque that's what it is. Si no tienes eso, you don't know what you're missing. Pero let me tell you, he's been a big supporter of hashtag PVT. Y le quiero dar las gracias a Rick, and I appreciate him inviting us to come out here and document everything on YouTube. Todos ustedes van a salir en YouTube esta semana, so si tienen un warrant, díganos para tallarles la cara, que no se vean, ¿ok? Porque si no van, lo levanten la ley, ¿entienden la onda? Pero ya tenemos esquina con el PR del City of Eagle Pass. Cállate la boca, shut up. ¡Ah! Pasen buenas tardes y díganle a todas sus familias y pónganlo por todas las redes sociales, social media, where the best place to have some great chicken and family fun is in Eagle Pass. It's Rodee's Country Fried Chicken Playland. ¡Órale!
Thank you.
Hey, Rick. What's up, Rick? Saludos de la cámara.
All right, we're back. We got Rick Rodee's y Fidel Rodríguez también. Man, Rick, good show today, bro.
Híjole.
What an amazing place you
Round
put
of applause,
together.
round of applause.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The kids take over every time they come in. And
Sí.
you guys were witness to that. Andan para arriba, para abajo. They don't know, man. And it's incredible. Everybody behaves, and and everybody has fun, and this is what it's all about. And back in 2020, that when we started planning for this, that's one of the things that we're targeting. The kids were getting targeted. That no school, no Walmart, no McDonald's or Rodee's or anything. Remember, shelter in place and all those things. So that's when we started thinking about things. We thought that the pandemic was gonna last about 6 months or a year. Then 3 years later, we came up with this, and the inspiration came from all the negative things were coming out from everywhere, and then the Uvalde tragedy and all those things. Even we were going to open around that time, so we had to
postpone it
low key until everything was fine, and then spring break came around. That's when I told you know what, that's it, man. Everybody's tired of the pandemic, and it shows. Look at this. Everybody's tired of it. I mean, and the kids are tired of it too. It's just keep on going, and I know it's still around, but we still have to keep on going and be positive and all those
And the
things.
best thing to ward off any type of illness or virus is for the kids to be active and to be out in the sun and getting that vitamin D and getting their immune system boosted. And because man, kids,
bumps and bruises, that's life.
Yeah, I mean, cuando estábamos chavalos nosotros nos aventamos en el canal y comíamos soquete, carnal, ¿entiendes?
Ándale, se subía a los go-karts without brakes.
Without brakes, trajo las brakes de los Flintstones.
De los Flintstones.
Con las
Sí.
puras patas. Las patas.
Las
Why the
patas.
hell do they call pies patas?
I don't
That's
know.
something. Did that come from Eagle Pass or Rio
No, I
Grande
think
Valley, bro?
it's from Mercedes. Shout out para todos de Mercedes y todo el valle.
Yeah.
We love the valley. Hey, es más, la troca, it was born in the valley. Dude.
I know, man. It's down at Sanchez Trailers. We showed it on the show last week. Y no, hombre, bro.
¿Te
Ya
avientas?
le sacó. ¿Cómo se portó? Ya
No,
le sacaste el diablo y
Sí,
todo,
ahorita.
¿verdad?
Ahorita lo están sacando, mira.
It's
I mean,
a
it was
big trailer, dude.
Yeah.
How long is that thing?
30 feet.
30 feet?
Yeah.
And it's got
Pero
everything you
parece
need.
que 35, ¿verdad? Que estaba diciendo, I think it's 35.
With the tongue and with the hitch and all that.
Está larga, because the other one is 20, but we see this one is like, se mira more, I don't know. We need to measure it.
Man, I tell you, man, the chicken and the gizzards and the chicken tenders and the fries that came out of that window today.
Awesome.
Se probaban como si vinieran de una trela nuevecita,
Eso, ya. Sí, qué padre.
Yeah, no,
Man,
man,
we were
the food was
so
great.
excited.
Everybody enjoyed it. Y pues el special sauce, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, for the first time ever here on hashtag PVT, we're going to unveil, because something that we always say is cuando vienes para acá, para Rodee's, don't forget to ask for the sauce, and you don't probably have to ask for it because they'll put it in there because they know you're going to like it and you're going to want it. So we told Rodee's when he was at the show there at the Rio Grande Valley in our Valley studio, ¿por qué no lo haces? Bottle it up, bro, sell it. He pues, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Is this incredible or what? Huh? Look at that. Una caja, papa. This ought to last me a week.
Surprise.
This ought to last me a week.
I know.
You didn't know about it, bro?
That's how under wraps it was.
Yeah, dude, look at that, bro. Top secret, carnal.
That's top secret.
Mira, bro. Pues este sticker le ponieron medio chuequecito, carnal, pero tú sabes, este es el collector's item porque no salió malito, ¿entiendes? Y de ahí tienes este.
Ya le puedes echar en todo, hasta el ice cream le puedes echar. Keep it in your purse, keep it in your back pocket.
Yeah, man. So what's going to happen with this sauce? Are you going to just sell it here at the restaurant, or are you going to try to peddle it into the supermarkets?
Sold like about 40 of them already.
See?
Today.
Pues you're going to sell 45, me voy a llevar 5.
We sold about 40 of them today. And I was like, no, wait. It's supposed to be a surprise. The hombre ya se las llevaron. But yeah, we'll be selling them online. And
so you have a website to sell these?
No, we're doing through the Rodee's
Instagram?
Instagram and Facebook.
Rodee's Eagle Pass is the Instagram.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we'll ship it out.
Yeah.
We'll ship a box.
So how did you find somebody to bottle it up and all that?
Because we do that every day. We have somebody just doing the sauce every day because we sell a lot of sauce. I mean, we sell a lot of gizzards, the sauce. So we have somebody scheduled to do sauce all day long. So le puedo llevar botellas, estar ahí todo el día.
So this was done here in-house. You got the bottles, you fill them up, you put the stickers.
And that's what we're going to do because we have somebody doing it every day.
Yeah.
Todo el día está haciendo
wow.
So, hey, bring me whatever bottle you want. Yo te las lleno, órale.
Yeah.
And just sell them online.
¿Y dónde compraste las little bottles? ¿Online o qué?
Yeah.
Órale. ¿No viste a Hobby Lobby o nada de eso?
No compré otras y tengo unas así más grandes en Ocean.
Para los tall boys, para los big boys.
Que se la tomen.
Yeah.
But yeah,
awesome.
that was a very great idea. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
We don't have to make, como te digo, something simple and straight. Boom. We'll make it, we'll ship it to directly because we have somebody doing that.
Es todo, carnal. Oh yeah, and by the way, see, if you're some of the people that like to get on a bus y los ya traen para el Kickapoo Casino, dile al vocero que se pare aquí antes de llegar al Kickapoo. Aquí está de volada ni media mía. It's like a quarter of a mile, maybe even less than that, the entrance to the Kickapoo Casino. And you tell them, párate at Rodee's Playland para levantar una caja de pollo o comer a toda madre aquí. ¿Verdad que sí? Se paran los voces de...
Oh, yeah. The tourist guides are the ones that want the food and they bring all the other people with them. Y el hombre se para así, like, toda la línea así de...
Le pegaste al clavo there? Yeah. That's awesome, bro.
Thank you, man.
You got closer to the casino, now you got busloads of people that can stop by. And something that I really like was the event you put on today, the boxing.
Yeah.
You have enough space to have weekly events, bro.
I know.
We do a lot of things here.
Yeah.
It's a convertible place. You can convert it into anything.
Yeah.
And today was a big test, and everything happened in one day. We were supposed to do like scheduled events, but it just happened to everything happened in one day, and I think it was even better like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was overpacked with kids, and the weather was great.
No, brutal. Seeing all the kids,
man, flying around.
The kids were totally unruly, and
as it's supposed to be.
It was like a class in school with the worst kids. You know what I mean? But they were having a blast. And I loved it. I mean, seeing the kids, and I don't mean worse as in worse, like being bad, but just being so energetic. You know, those kids that are real energetic. Cuando están los chavalos. And every kid in here was just having a blast, dude.
I went to the store and came back, and then Cheyenne, my shout out to Cheyenne, she was like, Tio, I'm glad you're here because the kids are going crazy again. Oh, it happens every 30 minutes.
They settled down and then they started over again.
When I was interviewing the Krazy Pimpz, no me estaban pasando y aventándonos bolas y la chingada. Hombre, cállate la boca. Ya mero me quitaba la faja.
All those little boxers. Those little boxers.
Yeah. Oye, Fidel, what's going on with you, bro? ¿Estás en San Antonio? ¿Te diste la vuelta para acá o qué?
Yeah, well, my dad had that outcry for help. So
Outcry?
Obviously.
Assemble.
Yeah, actually, I actually came from work. I worked at 7 a.m. today, and shout out to my manager, Aaron Rodee. Thank you for giving me the next half of the shift off so I can come down over here.
They didn't give you the day off?
No,
half
a day off. You know?
He's gonna leave right now.
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, that's what road is all about. That's what the family is all about. We're here to support each other, and I'll go lengths, man.
What are you doing in San Antonio, bro?
I'm studying. Doing my majors.
¿Qué es el major?
My degree is gonna be in business. So
Oh, sí,
business
órale.
management.
Para que corras todo el show acá.
Yes, sir.
Deja a Rodee que se duerma temprano, carnal.
Ya me la pasó.
Yo me levanto a las 5 de la mañana, está un text de Rodee a la 1 de la mañana. Y
Me mandan.
¿El gato no duerme o qué?
Me mandan videos de la trailer. Oh, look what we did. 5 a.m.
Ya sé, oye. ¿No duermes o qué, Rodee?
Sí, no. Llego a la... Our schedule is very well, you know. Tengo que andar... I gotta train people and stuff. And... Pues agarro el schedule que nadie quiere, like from 3 to 3. You know, from 3 to 3, and then I go home, I get home, I catch up with my social media stuff, y luego pues te mando mensajes, a todos, los Krazy Pimpz, y luego me hablan a las 8 de la mañana y yo me los contesto hasta las 12.
When was the last vacation you took, Rick?
When we went fishing about 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Oh, when we met you.
Y nomás eran unos cuantos días que we saw each other at the IHOP ahí por la Blind Day en Edinburgh.
Yeah, you showed up in the
Pero
bus.
no agarras vacaciones o nada de eso, carnal, o que una semana y... Tienes que estar, you have to be on top
I have
of...
fun doing this,
Sí.
man. I mean, this is
Pero
like...
como quiera, it's just like us, me and my wife, man. I mean, this is our vacation,
Right.
coming to Eagle Pass, carnal, and to work too, you know, because this is in sense of, it's like, it's work, but, you know, it's like cool work that we like.
Yeah,
¿verdad?
you enjoy what you do, and that's I guess that's the key to keep on going, because and we have to motivate other employees that like, que esto no es para mí, dude, just hang in there a little longer, and then they'll get out of their whatever they're going through.
No.
And, you know, it's
It
just
takes work,
consistency and just keep going, and just keep working.
You're absolutely.
And the harder you work, the luckier you get. That's what I tell them.
You're a total example of what consistency is, man. I mean, for 38 years that Rodee's has been serving Eagle Pass, 38 years? I mean, is that consistency or what?
Terqueando.
Nothing else like that. It's like trying to break Tom Brady's record.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's like there's no way. 38 years. That's a long time, man.
Right. And another thing is that we have to have goals, attainable goals here and there, like 2 or 3 at a time. A lot of people say, like, hey, ¿sabes qué? A todo lo que le tiras le pegas. No, hombre, I failed like 4 times. This is stick. I mean, before this, we didn't know how to. I would tell my dad or my family, you know, le digo, ¿sabes qué? Pues, I mean, the pandemic, we can't open the lobby. People are not used to, like, sitting next to somebody with a mask, without a mask. You know, those things. So we started like, you know, what about an outdoor place?
Yeah.
What about the food? What about it worked?
Well, those were the restaurants that could stay open that had an outdoor patio, right?
Right, and the drive-through.
Yeah.
And but
las rules que nos ponieron, bro. I mean, it was like authoritarian, totalitarian. It's like living in a country where the government tells you what you do, and if you don't do it, you go to jail.
Right. I remember buying a 12-pack like 5 till 12, and the cops were like looking at me like, hey, you better go home. Okay, ya me voy.
Hey.
Así
Yeah, y vale más que tengas el essential, and then all the restaurants, you know, some didn't make it, bro. You were able to survive that because some didn't make it, bro, with the having to do the curbside service.
We went through all that,
DoorDash
and Uber Eats and all those things, and at the end of the pandemic, like here, it came into fruition today. I mean, this was like planned, but not everything in the same day. Pero qué bueno que pasó así, because it shows that people are ready to move on, and you know what I'm saying.
That's good, man.
And this is a small community, and we know
a lot of people left us during a lot of people died.
28,000 population, I think, is here in Eagle Pass.
Yeah,
But as far as visitors and tourism, there's a lot of people coming in and out all day long because of the Kickapoo Casino.
That's right.
And so you were smart in taking advantage of that and finding out a place that was close to the entrance, that the tourist attraction. And now they can stop by and have some delicious chicken.
Exactly, delicious food and great service and a place to eat and bring your kids.
And then
all
they
those
take some
things.
of this delicious sauce from Rodee's Country Fried Chicken, man. Que you just open it, te da un pinche shata con madre, carnal. Le haces así, de ahí le das una mordida al pollo y le haces así, le das una mordida. En vez de dip it, no.
That's right.
Es todo.
Qué bueno.
Man, well, I appreciate you for letting us come out here and setting up this nice little place and connecting us with the Krazy Pimpz and Kary Karina and seeing the great, there's nothing more el sentimiento que le da a uno cuando mira familias y chavalos y todos. It was just, everybody was having a blast, dude.
It's all about the passion that we have here.
I'm gonna share the drone videos with you para que los pongan, porque se mira, parece like hormigas, no, parece mucha hormigas, pero se mira así como like it's packed.
Yeah, I took some amazing video when I got here. I was like, man, I gotta videotape this, man, to show it to all our fans. But
I have like a little a snapshot of the boxers, and then like 20 kids playing tug of war, and then 2 kids flying over at the same time in one picture.
Yeah,
I will share with you this is happening right now,
That's
right
awesome.
here. Qué padre.
Well, hey, thank you, Rodee's Country Fried Chicken, for bringing us on up to Eagle Pass. Our next road trip is going to be to Brenham, Texas.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be over there with top 4 classic cars. And let me tell you, they're having a car show in the middle of Brenham, Texas. Brenham, Texas is like going back in time. It's an old school town, one of those beautiful towns you like to go visit, like Fredericksburg and all these other towns that look like original, And they're going to have a classic car show. And hashtag PVT is going to be there. You can see the poster right there. You can see some of the videos that we have. They have that Eliminator car from ZZ Top.
Yeah,
I
saw that
one.
one.
A whole bunch of great classic cars. And as a matter of fact, Tony, one of the guys from there, went to Beeville for a car show this weekend, and he texted us and told us that they all recognized him at the Beeville for the show.
Yeah.
They were like, hey, you guys are the ones that are on hashtag PVT. Class,
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible what you're doing, man. You're getting everybody connected. Y vinieron Eagle Pass.
See?
Remember?
Yeah, that's right.
Vinieron Eagle Pass. I was in San Antonio.
Yeah, wow, man.
Rick, te anda buscando. Y lo eran estos cabrones.
I remember they were.
Sorry, I missed you guys. Le dije, we'll be back.
That's awesome, man. We've created a family-like community with hashtag PVT and all our sponsors that have been with us for quite a few years. And I want to thank you all. And also want to thank Mattress Firm. If you want to sleep on a beautiful, satisfying bed, you want to get some satisfying sleep, you get a hold of Mattress Firm. Go on over and check out some of the great deals. They've got all brands of mattresses, and they've got the one you need to be able to get a good night's sleep. That's if you sleep, all right? If you don't sleep, well, maybe you don't need one. But if you sleep and you want to sleep and get quality sleep in those moments that you sleep, you need a mattress from Mattress Firm. So go to Mattress Firm, anyone. There's one in every town, man. Go out and talk to them. Get yourself un colchón, un mattress bruto, para que duermas a toda madre y tengas en la cama los sueños de todo gusto, ¿verdad? ¿Entiendes? You know what I'm talking about? You get those beautiful dreams when you're sleeping beautiful, man. You know what I mean? But anyway.
We get some more ideas, for Rodee's Playland. So when you're sleeping with Mattress Firm, so.
Yeah. Puro business major acá el camarada. Cállate la boca, chera. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on hashtag PVT. And thank you, Rodee's. Órale.
Thank you, Thank you, Rally.
Woo! All right, welcome back. We had some great boxing, amateur boxing. It's just amazing to see the kids box. And not just the little boys, but girls too were boxing today. And Martin Lara from Lara Promotions. Is it Lara Promotions?
No, Ideas Lara Boxing.
Oh, Ideas Lara Boxing. All right, so tell me a little bit about Lara's boxing, man.
Ideas Lara Boxing, we started in 1995.
Uh-huh.
We're a non-profit corporation
Levanta el micrófono un poquito.
dedicated to boxing for the youth and athletics for the youth.
Yeah.
Most people will be surprised, but we've been doing this since 1995. We've never charged a single child. Never charged a quota, never had anybody pay for a single thing. We provide the gloves, we provide the uniform, we provide the training.
The discipline, the structure.
Everything, and we don't charge a single kid.
Yeah.
So it's been almost 30 years, 20-something
incredible.
years. And we do that, we just dedicate it.
Yeah.
Some people don't believe it. They say, no, there must be something in there. No.
Were you in boxing as a kid? Were you part of the boxing?
I was a big fan of boxing.
Okay.
I joined the military in 1985.
Okay.
And I boxed
in the military.
In the Army, back over there in Fort Belvoir, Virginia.
Were you kicking everybody's ass, or were you getting your ass kicked?
I was average.
There was a few win a few.
They used to take. They would take us out to Philadelphia, and we get our ass beat by Pernell Whitaker, Melnick Taylor. I never got to spar them, but I got to spar
Sweet
their group.
Pea, Pernell Whitaker, man.
They were there, and they had a stable there, and they would use us as their sparring partners. But we learned a lot, and I came back to Eagle Pass, and I just one day said, you know what, I want to do something instead of peleando gallos or something else. Let's do something for the community.
That's great.
And it just built on that.
Yeah.
We started off with 2 bags and an empty lot.
Yeah.
And
a dream, and a big dream, man.
And it's just helping one child at a time.
The kids, you train them personally, or you have different trainers in there work
I'm
with
the
them?
only one at my gym.
Oh yeah.
So and so usually I don't have up to 23 fighters, anywhere from 8 to 23 kids, and I'm the only one.
And the kids that were boxing today, are they like from the same? They're from your gym, right? All of them. They're fighting each other.
I had a group.
Okay.
And I invited some friends, some mutual friends from South Texas. We had one team from Acuña, Mexico.
Okay.
We had a team from Del Rio.
Okay.
Had another team from Del Rio, another team from Eagle Pass, and one from Laredo.
Yeah.
And they all came together and we sparred. It was all practice matches, preparing them for the Golden Gloves.
Yeah.
For the Junior Olympics.
Sí.
And getting them ready so they get. Some kids were new, some kids were young. They hadn't fought, but we wanted them to get used to the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Where people are yelling.
Fighting
so
in front of people,
nervous.
it's different.
And it was real exciting, real. They love it. And it's not just about the sport of boxing. It's more about teaching kids that if you dedicate yourself, you're going to be better in life. You're going to do good.
Yeah.
It's not always about winning, but working hard.
And kids have that energy inside them. They need to go and release it somewhere, And, being at home playing video games doesn't work.
No.
You come out here and you hit the bag and you get in the ring and you become competitive. Then you go out and you're able to compete in the real world, you know what I mean? Not just in boxing, but in anything you do, because you've already learned the whole the idea of competition, right?
Yeah, and that's the whole basis of this, is for them to learn that life is about working hard and getting ahead. That if you dedicate yourself, you're going to be a success. It's not always about winning or money, but it's about doing your best.
Yeah.
And if you do your best, things will turn out well.
Yeah. And I love seeing the kids. I took video. I had to go take video. Wait, bro, they got some talent right here, bro.
We're doing real good. We're doing real good. And like I say, it's not just us, it's regional. And a lot of the kids we get aren't really kids who are in football, basketball, NHS, or we get kids who need help. We need kids who need a place to go. We got kids who want to work, but there's not an outlet. So we're providing that for them, and we're providing hopefully a base for them to get better and learn how to be good people. Because that's the whole point, is for them to become good persons, and they can be an asset to our community.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
And the lot of legacy. That's how you leave your legacy, bro.
That sounds real good. But
you leave your legacy in the kids from what they learn from you, and they take it with them the rest of their lives, bro.
Hopefully.
That's how you leave your legacy in other people. You know what I mean? And that's what you're doing, Lara, man. That's amazing, and I commend you for it.
Oh, thank you. It sounds real good. Well, hopefully we just make a difference in the kids' lives.
Yeah.
That's what we want. Just make
and
a
then
little difference.
that Guns N' Roses Slash hat. I mean, on top of that, bro.
Rock and roll all the time, dude. Rock and roll.
So who's the greatest boxer ever in the history of boxing, man?
For me?
Uh-huh.
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali?
Hands down, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
He did good, and he was just a pillar in his community.
Yeah.
He changed the world in so many ways. He was the best, and even when he got older, he took it a step further by doing things, changing the world, his opinion, helping the community, and just expressing who you are, and working hard, and giving everything.
What weight division do you like to see the most?
That's where I differ, not Muhammad Ali. I like welter and middleweights.
Yeah.
147, 167. It's where the power's still there, but the speed of the lighter weights is there. So they do real good.
Yep. I mean, I remember boxers like Pepino Cuevas and Salvador Sanchez and Little Red Lopez and all those smaller boxers.
In fact, they brought him to Little Red Lopez. Got to come and spar here in Piedras, which is right across from us. Yes.
Wow.
También venía the Ayala brothers.
Oh yeah, Tony Ayala.
Pepino Cuevas.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the Kronk Gym.
Wow.
Tommy Hearns.
Yeah.
That's like the max for us.
Man.
That's what we
well,
hope
the
to teach
Hearns-Leonard fights, you know, and then some of the greatest fights, man. Mugabe versus Marvin Hagler.
Oh,
remember?
Marvin Hagler?
Him and
Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray, Marvin Hagler, Tommy Hearns, Marvin Hagler, Roberto Duran.
Yeah.
Those are all legacy
I
fights.
know, dude.
Those are
Wasn't
legacy
boxing so amazing back in the 80s and even the 90s?
Hopefully we can bring it back. But it's become a business now, right?
Yeah,
There's so
dude.
many, it's watered down. But at the...
And there's not many main event pay-per-views anymore. It's all UFC, it's all MMA, it's like boxing. And then locally, we always had boxing events, and all of a sudden they kind of slowed down. I guess
I think it's just a culture.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to see blood, everybody wants to see quick. But boxing is about discipline,
Yeah.
about working hard.
When you see two fighters in there give it all they've got and every ounce of heart.
You
it's
say
just
that, I keep
incredible.
thinking Gotti Ward.
Oh man, three of those, bro. Those fights were
yeah.
amazing, man. And it's tragic how Gotti ended up dying, and a lot of these boxers, Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker as well, and you know, you had Tony Ayala, and you had I was just watching the Mi Vida Loca, you know, from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
I remember his tattoo of the Virgen on
Johnny
his back.
Tapia.
Johnny Tapia, yes.
Woo! Johnny Tapia, bro. What an amazing, entertaining boxer that guy was.
Just a crazy guy.
Yeah. Man, well, Lara, man, it's a pleasure. And we could talk boxing all day and all night long, man, because I love it. It's one of the sports I grew up with.
And I appreciate it. Like I say, it's all about the youth. It's about our future. It's about getting the kids out there and just making this world better by teaching them how to work hard and dedication.
That's awesome. All right. Puro pinche hashtag PVT, papa. Asústame one time.
Make some noise right now for the Tamale Kingpin, the Ghetto Vaquero, El Rey del Foreplay, the Masa Messiah. Give it up for Houston's very own Chingo Bleed!
We got any Mexicans in the house? Raza? Any Mexicans in the house? Y'all been to Mexico lately? Okay. A couple, huh? A couple of y'all? Hey, that shit always happens, right? I'm always like, we're the Mexicans. They're like, yeah, they can't deport us all. We're here. And then I say, have y'all gone?
Like, he could do anything, right? Like, imagine if Donald Trump, imagine if he was down here doing a fundraiser where he had to announce a game of loteria.
I was like the worst Marine. Like, I got out honorably barely, bro. Like, barely. And I didn't do, you know what my job was in the Marine Corps? Handing out chones, bro.
Aquí en el sillón, come and meet King Kong. Pull up at the club.